Welcome back to Red Ted Art. Now, I hope that we're going to help you today. Are you bored? Are you looking for something to do? Well, look no further. Here on Red Ted Art, we have loads of ideas for you, and hopefully you'll feel like making one of them. If you're new to the channel, Red Ted Art is lots of crafts, lots of easy crafts using everyday materials, so hopefully you can make almost everything we have on this channel. Now and again there'll be something special, but you know, that's okay. So first thing, our first idea, if you're bored, why not make some rainbow cookies? Now these rainbow cookies use really basic ingredients, basically egg, flour, sugar and butter, and they taste delicious. They're super easy to make. The ingredients are basic, and they're really fun. And normally I'd have a little plate here and I'd show you how pretty they look, but we ate them all. Yeah, sorry. So that's the first thing, rainbow cookies. Number two, how about printing off some colouring? Now obviously the internet is full of colouring sheets, but also we have tons on Red Ted Art. And as an example, so not only could you print off some colouring sheets and colour them in, obviously, why don't you turn your colouring sheets into something like a pretty pop-up card? Isn't that adorable? That is so cute. So obviously this is an Easter one. I haven't actually shared a video of how to do these yet as this video goes live. You might have to wait a week for it. But basically you print out your colouring sheets in like a quarter or half and cut them out, stick them together and colouring. Isn't that cute? So you don't just have to do a colouring sheet. You can turn them to a greeting card. Here's another example of where I've printed out my colouring sheet in small and then cut it out and stuck it on the front of a card. So, you know, colouring can be lots of fun and very creative. So we do love colouring sheets. So check those out. We've got tons of them, all seasons. These are the spring ones because as I created this video, it's spring, but do it whenever you're ready. Now, on our Are You Bored videos, I want to teach you one new skill every time. And the new skill this time, and some of you will have seen them already, is finger knitting. Now, finger knitting is brilliant because once you've got the hang of it, you can do it any place, anytime, anywhere sort of thing. Do it in the car, do it on a bus, do it wherever, and it's really fun and it's really easy, but it takes a little sort of practice at the beginning, okay? So give yourself time, give yourself a chance, you can learn it, and then you can make cute things like this little bunny. This one's actually no sewing, right? Or you can make something like a little flower, which could be a lovely brooch or a hairpiece. Or you could even make a little cat toy. This is a little mousey. So finger knitting is a really fun activity. I've got some great video tutorials to help you learn how to do it. Check them out, pause them, rewind, pause where you need to, and I know you can learn it from one of those videos. At the beginning it is tricky, but I know you can do it. My 7 and 9-year-old love finger knitting, and they learnt, I think they were about 4 when they first learned actually. So with some practice, I know you can all do it. Now the next one is, and you've seen these before I think because they're doing quite well on the YouTube channel, are these cute little envelopes. Now the fourth activity is not making envelopes. It's part of the fourth activity. The fourth activity is, why don't you write a letter to a granny, an auntie, an uncle, a cousin, a pen pal, a friend, a teacher, somebody who might be lonely, somebody else who might be bored. If you don't like writing, you could draw them a picture, or you could create a collage out of the colouring sheets that we discussed earlier. The key thing is you need a square piece of paper, and then you can turn that piece of paper into an envelope, decorate it like a little chicken, then put the address and a stamp on the back and pop it in the post. And I think that would make a really great activity. Well, I would say that would though, because I'm a mum and mums think anything to do with writing is great. But I think they're really fun and really cute. And you don't have to write in the actual envelope itself. You could just pop some stuff inside. But I think that's a really fun activity. And then last, but by no means least, do you know what these are? These are paper boomerangs. Yes, they're boomerangs that actually come back. Oh, amazing. Love them. Now these have been doing really well on the channel, and I've had a really mixed bunch of comments about these because they're not as easy as some of my other crafts. I'm sorry. It does take a little bit of practice. I know you can all do it. Use scrap paper to have a go at making them, and then practice throwing and catching them. I think these will easily keep you busy for about 2 hours, because you'll have to learn how to make them, and then you'll have to learn how to throw and catch. Remember, you can pause all my videos at any time, you can rewind at any time, and you can take another look at how something's made. But seriously, these boomerangs are such fun, and the people who have been getting a bit frustrated are the ones who've been either wasting fresh sheets of paper or just haven't quite managed to work out how to do it. But use scrap paper. Pause the video, believe in yourself, because I believe in you, and I know you can make these and have lots of fun. Now, I don't know if I mentioned this at the beginning because I tend to forget things. All these videos are down below in the iCards, and of course you can leave me comments and I can help you find them if you have difficult finding them. Apart from this one, actually, this isn't a video yet, but I'll send you links to the colouring pages, so you can get hold of all the information. And hopefully those are 5 creative boredom busters just for you. Remember, my whole channel's full of crafts. There's tons on there, so have a browse and hopefully that will help you too. Anyway, take care, happy crafting, and hopefully we'll see you again soon. Bye!